So we have officially crossed over into the next lunar month, represented by the bull, which in its highest nature is steady, grounded, and strong. This lunar month is a transitional month. That transition is focused inwardly. The past eclipse season was a very intense death and rebirth cycle, shedding off all of these layers, false narratives, identities, bad habits, and patterns that no longer served us. This also affected the loss of many external things, and those effects are still going. We were laid bare and vulnerable, feelings of, I don't know who I am anymore. I don't even know if I like what I'm doing with my life. All of these are totally valid for that death and rebirth, which is why I stress the importance of those self-care practices to anchor yourself back into that grounded place of peace amidst the chaos. We are all in a new place right now. We may feel like things are different. We may feel like we are different, but how are we actually different? That's the question. Now is the time to deeply enter into the nature of our soul and explore what has now been uncovered as part of this rebirth. As we dig into the soil of ourselves, what nutrients are present in our soil that we want to nurture and draw forth something beautiful from. If you want to change the world around you, you begin by changing the world inside of you. There is no better time than this lunar month to do so. This season is linked with radiance and light because the days are getting shorter, the sun is out longer. This means an increase in personal revelation. That personal revelation is only found by going inward and seeking it out. Yeshua, or Jesus, said, "The kingdom of heaven is inside you. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you shall find. Knock, and the door will be open to you." And that is all about going inward and seeking your own personal revelation. We each have an inner voice, higher self, the voice of God. This is our guiding voice that speaks from our soul. It is our inner truth and identity, where our most important dreams, desires, and core values live. However, unhealed trauma, societal conditioning, and everyday distractions tend to shut this voice out or make it very small. The light is now shining down on that internal voice because we have cleared out the internal shadows that were covering our inner truth. So this season, it's time to let your inner voice shine because it has some very important secrets to reveal to you about yourself. These are the questions that we want to focus on for this month. What am I going through right now? Meaning, where am I in my life at this present time? How did I get here? And what decisions brought me to this place? Who am I right now? A new identity should be revealed this month because of the death and rebirth cycle. What do I want to do with this new identity? What practices and actions can I take to nurture and draw forth this new identity? All of those answers are going to help you define the most important question that's always on everyone's mind. Where am I going? We're going to dive deep into each of these next week.